So, how would you feel if you take someone out and y'all at a restaurant or whatever, and she starts putting food in a pocketbook or something?
That's gonna make me want to question her character. First of all, what are you doing? If I'm paying for the dinner, why is you sneaking? It's something you need to tell. We need to talk. We need to have a conversation. What's going on with your life for you to be sneaking food in your purse?
That's true. That's true.
Like,
You gotta wonder about something.
You gotta say something. If you get caught, that's gonna come on both of us. It ain't gonna just fall on you. It's gonna fall on both of us.
I hear what you're saying, but I look at it at another way.
What way is you looking at it? For a woman, your date to be sneaking food in her purse.
She's gonna make sure she's gonna survive.
Okay,
no
I need
what.
to know that though, so I can,
I mean, by her actions, she's actually telling you that.
No, my
what I'm
actions
saying,
is telling her actions is telling her that she's sneaking food in her fucking purse.
What I'm saying is she's gonna do whatever to make sure she gonna eat later or whoever. You see what I'm saying? Because most females won't take the initiative to do something for themselves. They're gonna wait for a man or somebody else.
Or they try to manipulate the man to get what they want.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So already I can see in her mentality, she's gonna be the type to make something happen. She doing it funky right now in the wrong way, but she's
the date going so well and she busts out with that behavior. You like, what the fuck? So you think to yourself like,
so is we changing then because technically you're supposed to look out.
Oh nah, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. But you gotta warn me ahead of time. That, you know what I'm saying? Don't just like unexpectedly do that shit, cause that shit gonna fuck my head up.
But you gonna be like, nah, don't do that.
To be honest, no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm just I'm gonna wonder like, oh, okay. We will talk later.
I mean,
make sure you stash enough biscuits for both of us.
See, you know what I'm saying?
Or it could be that like the food that good. You know what I'm saying? So you can save it for later. They got doggy bags, right?
Yeah, they got doggy bags and everything. But I'm just looking at the point that she's not even caring that she's on a date or whatever.
Now that's gangster.
You know what I'm saying? She gonna make sure she gets. She's looking at something like, yo, I'm gonna might want one of these later or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
What type of chick that you know what I'm saying, bring on a date will even try something like that? I don't even think a classy chick will even. She probably wait till I go to the bathroom.
I'd rather see something like that than a classy chick just sitting there all proper and not burping.
That's showing that she's adequate though. Adequate. That's showing that she's adequate. She got some type of
that shit ain't
some
important.
table manners. Like
that shit ain't important though. I like putting my elbow on her.
I do too, but as a woman, it probably wouldn't like at first hit me. I'm like, alright.
So she can't fart?
I'm not saying she could, but if you gonna do that shit loud, go in the fucking restroom. Because if you think about it, that's gonna cause a scene, especially if a loud one. Everybody gonna look like, what the fuck was that? Did she just fart it?
I'm saying sometimes you try to sneak one out, you know what I'm saying, and it
but
clap.
if you know that it's gonna be loud, like if I knew my shit gonna be loud, I'll try my best to lower the volume.
Sometimes the pressure be there, and you have to believe.
Cause you fighting it, try to make it quietly, but those be the worst ones.
But that goes to the point. You talking about a female to be all classy with this etiquette and stuff. I mean, she can't fart.
Nah,
she can't burp.
I'm not saying she can.
Don't scratch your nose.
Yeah, but that all falls under having like some type of manners as a male and a female, cause of the environment. You know what I'm saying? It's the environment. If we was like at a like an Applebee's or some shit, I wouldn't give a fuck. If we had like one of them classy diners, I show some type of respect for the other people.
Why? Because the food costs more?
Nah, for the other people. Ain't about the food.
What's so some respect for the niggas at Applebee's? Because they ain't got enough money to go to that spot?
Nah, it just
They gotta
it's
smell
the
farts?
environment. It's the environment.
Well, the fuck the environment. The environment is my body saying I need to release gas. I got an overload of gas.
But then that's when the owner come out and tell you if you had to break wind, you can go in the bathroom.
First of all, I ain't gonna know I broke wind. I'm gonna find out I broke wind.
If it's one of them loud ones and it echoes the room and it's coming to your table, they gonna know where it's coming from.
You can't find out where that sound came from. Everybody gonna hear that clap and look up and be like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? They gonna wonder. I hope that wasn't a
That would be a crazy moment. Because I will put the blame on somebody else.
All I'm saying is, men do put a lot of emphasis on the women being so-called proper manners.
Me, just be who you are. Don't try to pretend to be somebody else.
I think that's the most important thing.
But there is a certain extent with the table manners, though. You can't just be all reckless. You can't be reckless. You at least be neat with it. Don't be reckless.
What do you mean reckless?
You can't be reckless. Because, you know what I mean, you out in public. That's like getting like intimate in public. It's a place, it's a time and place for that. You can't be too intimate, like going hand with the kisses. You grabbing her butt up while you kissing, you know, you got the kids.
Everybody do that shit, bro.
You can't, but it's a time and place. You can't be too sexual, like we get the point, y'all in love, but you know, people looking like, dang, I can't take that somewhere else. Like, you know,
are those the people that just jealous they ain't got nobody slobbing on?
Or the one they feel some type of way because they don't want the kids saying all that. You know, it's so much shit behind that though.
Are they in fucking kid land or something? No.
But like I said, the time and place to do that though. It all depends on where you at.
Wouldn't the time and place be when you have the urge?
Urge for what though?
Urge to feel on that booty, man.
That's like we bowling. And I just grope her. Look what vibe you in. I can do that.
She bowling, you just looking at it.
But at a dinner table, I'm not going to get up out of my seat, go over there just to grab her titty, really. It's not happening. It don't even look right in that type of environment. So you gotta go with the flow. But that titty
looking right now to you sitting there.
There's no
she
way.
Just took a bowl. You just seen the luscious titty just
you know what? Right. I might, but all that, like I said, you can't be too extra with it. At the end of the day, that is your woman. You just can't be too extra with it. So you don't want people complaining.
So you're not allowed to get no rub downs in the
I'm not saying that. All I'm saying is you don't want people complaining because you know how people are.
Complaining about what?
That's what I'm saying, but that's what they do. It's like I said, they could be jealous, or like I said, they could feel as though it's like, alright man, go get a room. You know how they are. Because at the end of the day, you still gotta respect other people.
As long as you ain't whipping out, going hardcore with it, you know what I'm saying?
Why would you whip out hardcore with it though?
I'm just saying that's inappropriate. That's that.
Alright, so now you talk about inappropriate choices of being like into your woman in public.
I'm just saying, sometimes you just be chilling, you might be in shopping or something, and she did bent over or something, you know what I'm saying?
I definitely do that. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like I think it go according to the environment. That's like
not the urge?
Here's a I say if you're a dean of the college, you got your wife behind you and shit, and you present her as your wife. I'm not gonna just straight up just grab her titty and rope her in front of everybody. See, like I say, it's a time and place. Like that's a good, that's a good idea of what you shouldn't do with your wife. Just think about it. Like you get introduced. You introduce yourself to the president of the United States. Like, yeah, such this is my wife. I'm not gonna just straight up just grab her by the pussy and kiss. Like I said, it's like it's to a certain extent though. It's like a time for
Alright,
everything.
see. Because what happens is typically we do the what? Sneak fills, sneak grabs, and all that. And we might get caught. That's what it's gonna be and shit. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm there and whatever you wanna call somebody important like the president and shit, and we about to take a picture, I might wanna cuff the ass. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, just to be funny. I'm just giving an example of what you shouldn't do because it wouldn't look right at that time. It just.
So you should sacrifice your pleasures, your urges for looking correct and right.
First of all, what are you doing having sexual pleasures and urges at that time?
Yo, my girl look good, yo. She got on a
Everybody
special
probably
shaking
acknowledge
ass
that
pants.
shit. Everybody probably acknowledge that shit, but like I said, it all depends on where you at. Like you in an elevator with a couple families. Your girl dropped the phone in front of you and she been over. You gonna grab her ass in front of everybody?
I'm gonna step up a little bit more and protect the ass. You know what I'm saying? Just get a little close. You know what I'm saying? Might make a bumper head on the wall and shit. Oh, watch it.
Like I said, it's a time for everything. Time and place for everything. That's like you at work. You got an office job. Your woman come and drop off her food. There's no way I'm in front of my coworkers. I'm a wild like that. There's no way. And my boss over there, I can't do it.
Like I said, you ain't gonna go outright and do it and shit. You gonna sneak fit. You know what I'm saying?
Personally, I probably if it's female females, if they looking, yeah, I do it in front of them.
Why you gonna do it in front of them and shit?
They make them jealous.
Make them jealous.
9 times out of 10,
that could be my ass.
What I learned at a working environment, 9 times out of 10, a female ain't happy because either her man cheating on her, she ain't had nothing like months to a year, or she's chasing a married man and she can't have it. You gotta think about why you think females be so miserable coming to work because they ain't getting on a daily basis.
That's their fault.
So why not? You know what I mean?
That's their fault.
Make the situation more fun. Especially if I'm working with my girl and I know for a fact that other females want me. Of course, I tease them. Because they'll do it. You don't think they'll do it? Females are good for that. They always
First of all, you're not going to be able to tease them. Because she ain't going to let you do that. It's because it's around. Now, if you're around dudes, she'll let you do it. But you're around a chick.
That's corny, though.
Because why she ain't going to let you do that? Because she want to look a certain way around the chick.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When chicks get around each other, oh, I ain't no hoe. What you talking about? I don't suck dick.
Yeah.
But everybody know you do. You know what I'm saying?
But personally, I would do that on purpose. Like, grab her ass in front of all of them.
All I'm saying is, if I get the urge, yeah, where I'm at, bro.
Again, like, you the host of Saturday Night Live. Your wife in the audience, you gonna just go up there and just, come on.
See, you making a little crazy scenarios.
I'm giving you an
putting
example.
me at work.
I'm giving you an
You
example.
put me at work when I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing.
You gotta tell me, like, you gotta tell me,
But even at work, I'm still doing.
No, I'm gonna do that. I told you I'm gonna do it at work. But I'm gonna make sure that other females is watching.
I don't care who watching.
Your boss?
Like I said, we gonna be sneak doing it and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna just walk up, bang, you know, all that and shit.
I would never do it in front of my boss if she's female. Never. Cause like I said, you don't know what she's going through at home. And that's when the hate gonna start. Cause you having fun, you getting it, but she's not.
Yo, all that female not getting shit is bullshit.
But you can't always.
They can get.
But you can't always.
Anytime they want.
You can't always blame the female and say it's their fault, because it could be the nigga fault.
That they don't get that.
Yeah.
It's their fault they don't get that. They just don't choose that dick.
They choose the wrong motherfucker.
There's other dicks out there. She can get any dick she want.
That's true, but it's a choice. She can't just be hopping from men to men, because that's gonna make her look like a whore. They don't want,
she do it already though, bro.
But they don't want that on that jacket. Cause 9 times out of 10, a woman, they don't want to be known for having too many sexual partners. Which I don't see what's the problem with
But I don't understand that. They get into an argument with a female, that's the first thing that come out their mouth. That's why I fucked your man. They proud to say some shit then.
That's some horseshit. They probably just said it to hurt their feelings. That's some horseshit.
Okay, I mean, so they ain't too ashamed.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. The way, women intentions of doing shit is just trying to summarize things and you never get the complete answer. Cause they mainly do it out of spite anyway. Cause nine times out of 10, they want control and they want to do it when it's convenient on their time. That's the part that bothers me. When you're in a relationship with a woman, when you ready to go, cause at first y'all both on the same page. Then after a while, most likely 9 times out of 10 the female gonna slow down before the guy. That's when the problems gonna occur. And now she gonna start making up excuses like, oh, so this is all you want.
That's
what basically goes on.
Into their head,
basically, females go on strike after a while.
They start wanting more. You were satisfied what you had for so many years and shit, then all of a sudden shit changed. That's because motherfucking other chicks in their head talking that bullshit, and then you got niggas trying to show them the motherfucking world.
Somebody in their ear. Yeah, show them the world just to get what they want, then they got it.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? But she don't understand, they just want pussy and shit. Like, you really ain't gonna get all that.
But they supposed to be smarter than this. How can you not see that? Don't choose to be promiscuous because we got into a itty bitty teeny incy wincy argument that you started.